2001, A Space Odyssey, 1968, directed by Stanley Kubrick. This film is widely regarded as one of the greatest science fiction films of all time. The film explores themes of evolution, technology, and artificial intelligence and follows a voyage to Jupiter with the sentient computer HAL 9000. Blade Runner, 1982, directed by Ridley Scott. Blade Runner is a neo-noir science fiction film set in a dystopian future in which genetically engineered replicants, designed to work in off-world colonies, are hunted down by special police operatives known as Blade Runners. Star Wars, Episode IV, A New Hope, 1977, directed by George Lucas. This film launched the Star Wars franchise and introduced audiences to a galaxy far, far away. The film follows a young farm boy named Luke Skywalker who joins forces with rogue smuggler Han Solo and the Jedi Knight Obi-Wan Kenobi to save the galaxy from the evil Empire. The Matrix, 1999, directed by the Wachowski siblings. The Matrix is a landmark science fiction film that explores the nature of reality and the limits of technology. The film follows computer programmer Neo as he discovers that the world as he knows it is actually a simulated reality created by sentient machines. War of the Worlds, 1953, directed by Byron Haskin. This film is based on the novel of the same name by H.G. Wells and tells the story of a Martian invasion of Earth. The film's special effects and sound design were groundbreaking for their time and still hold up today. The Terminator, 1984, directed by James Cameron. The Terminator is a classic science fiction film that explores the consequences of time travel. The film follows a cyborg assassin from the future as he travels back in time to kill the mother of the future leader of the human resistance. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, 1977, directed by Steven Spielberg. This film is a classic sci-fi story about a group of people who experience close encounters with extraterrestrial beings. The film's iconic imagery, including a depiction of a mother-ship landing, has become a defining moment in science fiction cinema. E.T. the Extraterrestrial, 1982, directed by Steven Spielberg. E.T. is a touching story about a young boy named Elliot who befriends an extraterrestrial stranded on Earth. The film explores themes of friendship, belonging, and loss and remains one of the most beloved science fiction films of all time. The Day the Earth Stood Still, 1951, directed by Robert Wise. This film is a classic science fiction film that explores the consequences of first contact with extraterrestrial beings. The film's iconic message, Claudu Barada Nicto, has become a pop culture reference, and the film's central message about the dangers of nuclear war remains relevant today. The War of the Worlds, 1953, directed by Byron Haskin. This film is based on the novel of the same name by H.G. Wells and tells the story of a Martian invasion of Earth. The film's realistic depiction of the Martian machines and their attacks on humanity was a landmark in science fiction film and remains a classic of the genre.